Foodie Phonics friends. I hope you're all ready for the most delicious dish we're going to make today. As I'm sure you can see right in front of me, we have some chickpeas. We are going to make cheeky chickpeas. We are going to use cheese, chutney, maybe even some very hot chilies. But before we make our chickpeas, I just wanted to remind you of the last 5 letters that we learned about. Those were the vowels. Let's have a look at the letters that they were. Remember, letter A, we made aeroplanes. And the phonic sound of letter A was A. We made apple and avo. Next is letter E. We made easy eclairs. And do you remember the E sound was enchilada eggs? Next vowel is letter I. We made ice cream islands. And the phonic sound, we made insects, instant insects. Then we have letter O. We made overnight oats. And for the phonic sound, we made oddball oranges. And the last vowel that we did just last week, we made unique unicorns. And for the phonic sound, we made upside down uncinetty. So those were the 5 vowel sounds that we learned. Now we're going back to blended sounds. Can you see on my screen over here? Sorry, not on the screen, right over here where the books are. I have letter C and letter H right next to each other. When they are right next to each other like that, they make a ch sound. Can you make that ch sound with me? Let's try it together, shall we? Ch. Fantastic. I have a song for you to practice if you're having trouble making the ch sound. I wonder if you like eating chapatti. I don't have chapatti here with me today. I have wraps. But you can make your own chapatti with flour and water and I think maybe a little bit of oil. And then you fry it. Mummy or daddy or an adult will have to fry that in a frying pan. And it will come out looking sort of like a wrap, but a little bit smaller. I'm going to use my wrap today to eat our cheeky chickpeas. Yummy. Right, back to the song that I have for you. The words are on the back of my alphabet board over here so that you can ask Mummy or Daddy to write the words down and you can practice. Are you ready? Chapatti in my hand, chapatti in my hand, chapatti. Oh, I missed the words. We'll have to start again. Are you ready? Chapatti in my hand, chapatti in my hand, clap it here, clap it there, chapatti in my hand. Fantastic! I'll put the board up here and then we can sing it with the actions. Are you ready? Because when you're flattening the flour and water into the chapatti shape, you actually do clap it in your hands. Are you ready? Let's pretend your chapatti's on your hand. Chapatti in my hand, chapatti in your hand. Clap it here, clap it there, chapatti in your hand. Fantastic! When you make your chapatti, be sure to sing your chapatti song. All right, back to our chickpeas. Chickpeas are a funny name for them, aren't they? They don't look like chicks and they don't look like green peas either. Shall we have a look at what the chicks look like? Over in this book, down at the bottom, we have a mother hen sitting with her chicks. Ch for chicks. Okay, I'll leave that over there. We'll move our letter C and our letter H. Oh, these chips are in the way, aren't they? Ch for chips. Ch for chicken flavor. If you like, you can even use chips to eat your cheeky chickpeas. Put them out the way over there. Now I can get to the other book. Our letter C and letter H might fall down. They're okay. This is called a cheetah. Ch for cheetah. Okay. I'm sure you're longing to get back to our cheeky chickpeas. Oh, so there we have the chickpeas. I need to get my jug. Now be sure not to mix up the sound for jug with the ch sound for chickpeas. Ch is a softer sound, j is a harder sound. Kind of like, what else can we think of? Juice and choose. Did you hear the difference in the hard sound of juice and the softer sound in choose? Today's sound is the softer ch sound. Going to pour some chickpeas into my jug. Listen to the sound. Kind of like rain. They really are tasty. They're like soft peanuts. They're so delicious. To chew, ch for chew. Oh, and I see right over here, I have some chai. Maybe you don't drink chai, but mommy or daddy might drink chai. Ch for chai. Okie dokie. Now, into my chickpeas goes chutney. Ch for chutney. You can use any chutney you like, mango chutney, tomato chutney. Today I'm using Mrs. Ball's chutney. I'm going to pour a little bit into my chickpeas. There it is, yummy. Put the lid back on the chutney. And then some cheese, ch for cheese, yummy. My cheese is already grated to make it easier to mix into my chickpeas. Ready? Tip some out into the chickpeas. There we go. Okay, if you can't eat cheese, you can use mayonnaise. It works just as well and makes a delicious cheeky chickpeas. Okay, stir it up. I don't know if my jug's big enough to give it a good stir. There we go, mixing the cheese, chutney and chickpeas all together. And then when I go downstairs later on, I'm going to put this jug in the microwave to melt the cheese all into my cheeky chickpeas. But for now, remember how I said I was going to use my wrap or my pretend chapatti to taste the cheeky chickpeas? I'll just tear a little bit off like that. Actually, before I taste it, I just wanted to show you these chilies. Ch for chilies. You see I've got some green chilies and some red chilies. You can also chop some chilies into your cheeky chickpeas. I have a chopped chili here. Ch for chop. Chop, chop, chop. Can you see the seeds inside this chili? Maybe I'll come a little bit closer. There. Can you see the seeds inside that chili? Well, if you want to grow some chili plants, you might not eat chilies. They're very burny and very hot. But if mommy and daddy like to eat chilies, you can grow some chili plants for them. You just take out those seeds, ask mommy or daddy to chop the chilies with a sharp knife. Please don't do it yourself. And then you squeeze the seeds out, put them in a little bit of paper towel and water. I'll show you, they just pour out the chili just like that. Easy, easy. There you are. There's your chili seeds. Put a little bit of paper towel in your dish, or you could even decorate a jar if you wanted to make a chili plant for a present. You could paint a Vegemite jar when it's empty and cleaned, or you could just decorate it with some beads, and I've got some string along the bottom. Put your chili seeds into the jar, a little bit of damp paper towel, and each day you just give them 1 spoon of water. Whoopsie. 1 spoon of water, and then you'll see them start to sprout into plants. I did that, and I've already got my chili plants growing in my garden. So exciting. Right, I have to clean my hand because I have chili all over my fingers into my bin. Okie dokes, a quick little taste, and then I have a surprise for you. Oh, did you see over here some chocolate? Ch for chocolate too. Oh, you can't see it on my screen. Ch for chocolate. Tomorrow, I'm going to read some children's stories for you. Ch for children. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, boys and girls. Bye for now.